Hey guys, so I have recently, I hope it's in focus, gotten a bunch of new, new subscribers, and I've gotten quite a few emails asking for just kind of like everything, and it's hard because I've shared so much that I just kind of want to give like a Cliff Notes version of like how things have been for the last few years, that hopefully if you're watching like a random video here or there, you can kind of just like piece it all together. Even if you've been watching for a while, I just want to do a really quick like, this is my story, but bullet points. So my ex-husband and I were together for 11 years, including dating and our about 4.5-ish year marriage. And we moved in together early on. We bought a house together. Well, we moved in together about 6 or 7 months after dating. We bought a house together about a year after that, and then bought another one a few years later. And a few years after that, so after I graduated from college, I have my bachelor's, so after we graduated from college, we got married. And I would say about 9 months after I graduated, we got married. And then shortly after that, we started to try to conceive. When 2 months after that, we had our first son, which is Deacon, and he is now a little over 7 years old. So I kind of give you a little bit of a timeline on that. I worked the entire time. I started working for Gannett. I'll share that now. But I started working for Gannett when I was 16 years old, and I stayed there until I had my second son, Drake. It was a little over 10 years that I was with Gannett. And Drake is now 5. Well, he'll be 5 in about 3 weeks. So we had him. During Drake's pregnancy, that's kind of when things started to hit the fan as far as my ex-husband's drug abuse. And through the pregnancy, it was rough. And then for the first, bit of Drake's life, it was really, really hard until I finally left, which is what that video is all about. So I won't even talk about that. I left, the day of Deacon's birthday party. So that was the day that I actually decided to go. And I stayed with my mom for a month, with my ex-husband's mom for a month, and then back with my family for like 2-ish weeks. At that time, it was my 10-year high school reunion. So I had to come back home so that I could do that, because I was actually, me and a couple of the other class representatives put it on. So I had to come back home and be there for that. And I lasted for about, 2 weeks with my parents before I got my own place. And I lived there for about 2.5 years before I moved in here with my boyfriend. So I've been living with him since January. It's currently September. So we've been living together for a little while now, and things are going really good. We've been together officially for about 2 years. We've known each other for over 2.5 years, and we started dating for a while, took a few months off, and then have been officially dating ever since then. So that, that's like the super quick version. I actually wrote down a few things because I'm like, I don't want to forget anything big. As far as work goes, I became a stay-at-home mom. I quit Gannett and became a stay-at-home mom when Drake was born. So I did that for a few months. And then I actually got a job with somebody who I had worked with at Gannett in the online department, and he had opened his own SEO, SEM company, and he hired me. So I worked for him for quite some time, and I still do some projects for him, but I kind of branched off and I do my own thing now. So I do work from home, and it's very bittersweet. And there's days where I just dream about going to the office every day and like having a cup of coffee at my desk, and it's all not work related stuff. Although I would love to have responsibility, and I would love to like be done at the end of the day, although I've never experienced that, because even when I worked for Gannett, I did management for a long time. So you always took work home with you, but you know what I mean? Like socializing with adults, I miss it, which is why I love YouTube. I've been doing YouTube since before I had Deacon. So I've been doing YouTube now for over 7.5 years. So my style of vlogging is very, very down to earth. Have you noticed there's not one edit in this video? Or there in many of my videos. I do try to make some like a little more fun, or I'll get a little frisky, or I'll have some extra time and I'll do a fun video, but don't hold your breath for them. They don't come that often. I am a very, very down to earth, like, hey, this is probably gonna be the home video on my channel, and here I am with like 3-day-old dirty mom bun hair, and I'm wearing sweatpants, and I look decent from like here to here, but let me tell you, the rest of the way down, I took my jeans off the moment I got home. Very down-to-earth vlogger, very old school style of vlogging, and videos. They are They're really truly like what my life is. And I share almost everything, and it's just really, I mean, truly candid. And if a kid walks in and, you know, says something, I usually leave it in. And it's just, it's very, I don't know. I personally don't enjoy the super edited, choppy videos. I don't think they're practical or real life. And I think way too many people compare themselves to that perfection when it's just really, truly not a thing. So I don't know. That's just my own personal like rant on that one and what I enjoy. So I love watching what people buy at the grocery store. You should see me. Like when people check out in front of me, I'm like, oh, what they get? Like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, I didn't even see that there. And you know what I mean? So I love sharing like what I buy at the grocery store, and my videos are very, very simple, I guess you could say. What I ate in a day, random vlogs, things that I'm loving, reviews of things, what I've been wearing during the week, what I'm packing in my kid's lunchbox, which is something that I love to watch too. So I keep it very, very, very personal and just very about my own life. So that's the kind of thing. Something else too about work is that I'm going to be kind of branching off and doing something else from home for a little bit, see if I love it. I will talk about that a lot here in just a little bit, but I'm one who likes to keep a lot of things just like chill until things happen. So you'll learn that about me too. Although lately and since my divorce, I've learned that if you're uncomfortable with sharing anything, then it's probably not a good thing. So that's another thing too. Let's see here. Yeah. Life is really starting to calm down a little bit. A lot of it. It was crazy for quite a few years, and I would say probably in the last about 4 months, things are just starting to like just be amazing. And you know, I'm happy, my kids are happy, I'm in a great relationship. Yeah, things are really good. So if you are in a crappy situation, know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's things can look up and can be better. And yeah, I hope that you do enjoy my channel. Know that this is not going to be like a highly produced, scripted type of a deal. It is very real life. Mom, throw one of my vlogs on from the weekend and fold a load of laundry type of a channel. So yeah, anyways, I hope that helps kind of give you a rough idea of who I am and what you can look forward to if you did subscribe. And yeah, just kind of a happy, fun, relatable mom type place. And oh, budgeting, friendly, travel, all that stuff too is a lot of stuff that I kind of post on because I love it all. So anyways, that's it. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.